Have you ever wondered why the houses of Santorini are famous for their brilliant white walls and striking blue details? The story goes much deeper than simply creating a beautiful postcard. Santorini's architecture was shaped by its volcanic landscape. Intense Mediterranean sunlight, strong winds, limited resources, and centuries of life on the island. Whitewashing became an important part of traditional construction. Lime was practical, affordable, reflective, and useful for maintaining hygiene. The brilliant white surfaces also helped reflect the intense Mediterranean sunlight, making interiors more comfortable during the hot summer months. But what about the blue? Blue became especially associated with the doors, shutters, domes, and churches of the Greek islands. It created a beautiful visual connection with the Aegean Sea and the endless sky. Over time, the combination of white and blue became one of the strongest visual symbols of Greece. But the most fascinating part of Santorini's architecture is not its color. It is the way the buildings respond to the landscape. Santorini was shaped by powerful volcanic activity. Its dramatic caldera created steep cliffs, and villages such as Oia developed directly along these slopes. Instead of fighting the terrain, traditional architecture adapted to it. Many homes were built partially into the volcanic rock. These traditional cave houses, known as Ipskafa, use thick volcanic walls and the earth itself to help regulate indoor temperatures. Cooler in summer, warmer in winter. Long before modern air conditioning, architecture was already working with the climate. Look closely at the villages, and you will notice something fascinating. The buildings rarely follow a rigid grid. Small courtyards, narrow pathways, terraces, arches, domes, and rounded walls appear to grow naturally from the cliffs. This organic arrangement was partly a response to the difficult terrain and limited land. The curved forms are also closely connected to traditional construction techniques and the volcanic environment. And perhaps that is why Santorini feels so different. Its architecture does not try to dominate the landscape. It follows it. It steps around the cliffs. It opens toward the sea. And it uses simple forms to create extraordinary views. Today, contemporary architects continue to reinterpret these ideas. Modern homes and hotels may introduce large glass openings, minimalist interiors, and luxurious materials, but the most successful designs still respect the original architectural language: natural materials, simple forms, climate-responsive design, and a strong connection with nature. Perhaps this is the real secret behind Santorini's beauty. The white walls are not simply white, the blue is not simply blue, and the buildings are not simply buildings. They are the result of centuries of people learning how to live with their landscape. Because on Santorini, architecture does not compete with nature, it becomes part of it.